So I have just walked out to check the wheat. So we've, in the recent few days, we have applied an insecticide. So this is to control aphids, because aphids are bad. They carry a disease called barley yellow dwarf virus, and they infect the crop. So once that's in the crop, we can't get it out. So we have sprayed to get rid of these aphids. It's also had some micronutrients, so such as manganese, BAF4, I think. That's what we've used. So I'll just have a look at the wheat. It's all looking good. See all the tram lines the sprayers now put in on there, or the headland. See a little bit of chalk in this land here. But you can see the rows coming now nicely. We'll go and check the rye in a second. That's easy, just straight over. So we've got about, 2 true leaves coming out. So growth stage about 12. See if we can... How's everyone else's wheat growing? Or if you don't grow wheat, then have you seen any in the field? Some people say it looks like grass sometimes. Right, so I've got a really big coat on, so it's actually deciding it's going to rain. You can see the... I had to choose to come and check the crops when it's raining. Oh. Right, I'm going to check the rye quickly. We can see, obviously this is probably where the drill has not gone off quick enough and lots of seed has started to come. It's overpopulated. That should be okay though. The rye is looking good. It's had an insecticide on as well. Oh God, the rain. See the tram lines again. Alright, jump back in the car. I've actually decided I'm going to stay in the car for a minute. It's raining a little bit too heavy. Luckily I am in the car. I was a bit lazy. Didn't walk down. I'm too busy. Just going to go check the trial plots now that I've drilled. So we've got the peas and the beans in with the wheat diet and see if that can put nitrogen in. So we'll go down there and have a look now. Thought I would come and check the barn on my way up. Oh gosh, where's the light? There we go. Ah, everything is all tucked away in a nice, someone's left the door open, in a nice warm barn. 44, 55. We've got a 49. Everything's all tucked away in bed for a few days until it needs to be brought out again. We've got the 2 crowns. God, they are massive. Oh, I'm soaking wet. Look how big they are though. This is... Oh, we can't see it very well. The light's not very good. Right, we'll go. We've got the combine all tucked away, if you can see there. With the header, of course, next to it. Also, the drills have been put away from that now because we've actually finished all our winter drilling, which is a good thing. Just our spring drilling to do, but that's not for a while yet. A sumo on the balers. I don't know if you can see the concepts of how big those balers are. They're 8-string chrome balers, and they're the biggest balers in the world. They run at about 30k in thin crop, and they up to about that speed. They can run very fast though. They're very efficient, 8-string, and they always produce half-ton bales. Got the 8R, and of course the most used thing at the moment, the sprayer. So that's being used quite a lot at the moment, as well as the fertilizer spreader, but that must be on the other tractor in the barn. We're actually looking to put the fertilizer spreader, we're going to try and adapt it so we can put it on the 4955. So it has been going on the 6155, but we're going to see if we can try and adapt it. We can go on the 4955, which will save costs, save fuel, because it doesn't use as much. And it's just a little bit of fun, isn't it? Not for me, I can't reach pedals, but for the other boys. They like that. And the JCB, that just gets used every day. Right. I thought I'd just come and have a little look on my way up, see what the rain's like now. chasing around. We've had some rain, which is good, but look how mucky the yard's become now. All these puddles. So we actually can't go spraying at the moment because we won't travel very well on the land, and we'd just get stuck and we'd just totally rip it all up, so there's no point. Also, you can't really spray in this conditions. Look at them, little Fergus and Lucy, hiding from the rain. So here's my trial plots. They seem to be coming up alright. You can actually also see the polysulphate where it's been applied. It's almost a little bit like grit. So that's going in. All this rain that I'm stood in right now will actually help that dissolve. It's a slow release though. So you see that pole there and there. Oh, that's where my plots come up to. It's actually not looking too bad. Oh, I did miss a little bit here though. Oops. It was really hard to see because I re-drilled it. I drilled it once and then kind of went over it again, so I wasn't actually sure. I just had to guess and hope I got everything in, but I actually probably missed that bit, which is not very good. Oh look, we can see my peas coming. So, can actually see the peas coming, or the beans. Oh no, it is the peas. Crikey, look at them. They're coming up well. Actually see them coming in. So my aim is to see if these are going to put nitrogen back into the soil, and if we can actually apply less, which is good considering the really high fertiliser prices. Let's have a little look. So there's my beans coming up, this one. The peas are just over there. You see the bean actually. There. Oh, very good. Plant that back up in. So my beans are coming up.